Let me ask you a question most people never actually stop to think about. How much money do you need to retire comfortably? Most people say something like, I don't know, maybe $1 million? And when I ask them, okay, so how much are you saving every month to get there? Silence. That silence is the gap between where most Americans end up financially and where they actually want it to be. I'm not here to make you feel bad about it. I'm here to fix it. Because building real wealth is not about being smart or lucky or making six figures. It's about three things: your age, how much you save each month, and how much time you have left. In this video, I'm going to give you the exact numbers for your 20s, your 30s, and your 40s. Real math, real targets, real plan. And I'll share the one rule that actual wealthy people live by. Stay until the end. Let's go. We spend 12 years in school. Algebra, history, 5-paragraph essays, but not one class ever explained how compound interest works. Not one teacher ever said, starting to invest at 22 instead of 32 could be worth $500,000 to you. So most people reach their 40s with almost nothing saved, not because they're irresponsible, but because nobody showed them the numbers. So let me show you right now. If you invest $200 a month starting at age 22 at an 8% average annual return, which is roughly what the S&P 500 has delivered historically, by the time you're 62, you will have over $700,000 from $200 a month.
Now here's the part that should make you uncomfortable. If you wait just 10 years and start at 32 instead, that same $200 a month gives you about $314,000. You didn't change the amount, you didn't change the investment, you just waited, and it cost you nearly $400,000.
That is the real price of waiting. Not $200 a month, $400,000.
Okay, let's break this down by decade, starting with your 20s.
If you're in your 20s right now, you are holding the most valuable financial asset in the world. It's not Bitcoin, it's not real estate, it's time. And nobody in their 40s can buy it back. Here are the real numbers. Invest $100 a month starting at 22 at 8% average annual return. By age 62, you'll have approximately $351,000. $200 a month, around $700,000. $300 a month starting at 22, you retire with over $1,050,000. You're a millionaire from $300. And I know what some of you are thinking. I have student loans, I make $15 an hour. I can't do $300 a month. Totally fine, because here's the truth. $50 a month at 22 still becomes $175,000 by retirement. You start where you are. You do not wait until it feels comfortable, because that day never comes. The most important thing in your 20s is not the amount, it is the habit. Saving $100 every month without skipping beats $500 twice a year, every single time. Where do you put the money? 3 steps. First, if your employer offers a 401k with a matching contribution, contribute at least enough to get the full match. That match is an instant 100% return on your money. Nothing on earth beats that. Second, open a Roth IRA. Your money grows completely tax-free, and when you withdraw it in retirement, you pay 0 taxes on all those decades of growth. Third, inside those accounts, put the money into a simple S&P 500 index fund, 500 of the biggest companies in America, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, one fund, 8 to 10% historical average per year. You don't pick stocks, you don't watch the market. You set it, automate it, and leave it alone for 40 years. Simple, boring, extremely powerful. Your 30s. This is where a lot of people start feeling behind. Maybe you spent your 20s surviving rent and student loans. Maybe nobody told you any of this. Whatever the reason, you are not too late. But the strategy needs to be more intentional. Here's the math. To reach $350,000 by retirement starting at age 30 instead of 22, you now need $220 a month instead of $100, more than double. Want $700,000? That's $440 a month. $1 million? Around $630 a month. Still absolutely doable, but time is doing less of the heavy lifting, so your savings rate has to do more. The rule for your 30s: save a minimum of 15% of your gross income, not what's left over after spending. The first 15% before you pay rent, before you buy groceries, before anything else. This is called pay yourself first. Here's how most people do it wrong. Money comes in, they pay everything, go out a few times, and save whatever's left. The problem: there is never anything left. Every single month, the money disappears. Wealthy people do it differently. First 15% goes automatically to savings on payday. Then they live on the rest. The lifestyle adjusts to what remains, not the other way around. Flip the order. That one change can be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. One more thing your 30s require: if you're carrying high-interest debt, credit cards at 20, 22, 28%, pay that off before investing aggressively. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but if your card charges 22% and your investments earn 8%, you're losing 14% a year by keeping that debt. The math is clear. Kill the high-interest debt first, then invest. The Complete 30s Playbook: eliminate debt above 10% interest, then automate $400 to $600 into index funds through your 401k and Roth IRA, and do not touch it. Let it run. Let me talk about the 40s, and I'll be honest with you, if you're starting from close to zero at 40, the math is harder. I'm not going to pretend otherwise, but hard is not impossible, and panicking will make it worse, not better. You have 20 to 25 years of earning power ahead of you. That is still a meaningful window. Here are the numbers. To reach $1 million by 65, starting at 40, you need to save about $1,400 a month at 8% return. But here's something important. Your target doesn't have to be $1 million. Financial planners use the 4% rule, which means you can safely withdraw 4% of your savings each year without running out. If your retirement costs $2,500 a month, you need $750,000. If you can live on $2,000 a month, you need $600,000. Know your number, not someone else's. 3 levers for the 40s. Lever 1, save $800 to $1,200 consistently at 8% over 25 years. That gets you between $760,000 and $1.1 million. That's a real retirement. Lever 2, grow your income. Your 40s are often your highest earning decade. A raise, a promotion, a weekend freelance project. Every extra $200 invested now has 25 years to compound.
Lever 3. Work 2 or 3 extra years if needed. Retiring at 67 instead of 65 gives your investments more time to grow and fewer years they need to cover. That difference alone can add $150,000 or more to your final number. The golden rule for the 40s: steady and boring beats fast and risky. No crypto speculation, no options trading, no scheme promising 50% returns. Boring index funds every month for 25 years. That's the move.
I promised you a formula. Here it is: the 50-30-20 rule. The simplest money system that actually works long-term. 50% of your take-home pay goes to needs: rent, utilities, food, transportation, the non-negotiables. 30% goes to wants: restaurants, travel, entertainment. You are allowed to enjoy your money. This rule is not about punishment. 20% goes to savings and investments. Every single month, non-negotiable, automated, before anything else happens. Warren Buffett has said he pays himself first in savings before paying a single dollar on anything else. He's done this since childhood, not because he had to, but because he understood that the habit was the point. The people who build real wealth are not always the highest earners. They are the most consistent savers. $200 every month for 40 years will outperform $2,000 3 times a year, every single time. Consistency is the entire game. Let me bring this all together with a quick recap. In your 20s, $100 to $300 in a Roth IRA and 401k invested in S&P 500 index funds. Time does the rest. Start now. In your 30s, Automate 15% of your gross income first, clear high-interest debt, then let it grow for 30 years. In your 40s, $800 to $1,200 steady in boring index funds. Grow your income where you can. Know your actual retirement number. And for everyone, the 50-30-20 rule. Pay yourself first. Automate it, then let compound interest do what it does. Here's the one thing I want you to do after this video. Not tomorrow, today. Open your phone, go to your bank or your employer's HR portal and set up an automatic transfer, even $50, into a savings or investment account scheduled for the first of every month. That one action done today is worth more than anything else. The most expensive financial decision you will ever make is waiting. If this helped, hit the like button. It helps me reach more people who need to hear this.
And subscribe if you want real, practical money content every week. No fluff, no hype. Next week, I'm breaking down exactly where to put $300 a month in 2025, account by account, step by step. See you there.